Hi Virgo! Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I appreciate them very much. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and this will be the first 2 weeks of November first 2 weeks of November reading. This will apply for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not apply, well, it won't apply to everybody, of course. It's not going to apply to all Virgos. It's the most needed message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this does not resonate with you, have fun kicking it out. If it does resonate with you, have fun rolling with it. These energies can be vice versa. So you can place yourself in the story wherever it resonates the most with you. Also, if I say it's you, but for you, it resonates more for like your lover, your boss, your brother, your mother, whoever it is in your life, then by all means, put that person in that story. Okay. All right. So we are going to get to it for you, Virgo. I'm going to lay out all the cards first and then we'll discuss them. While I'm shuffling them, I will get into what intuitive hits I got for you and or what intuitive hits I'm getting as I shuffle the cards. So if you want to watch, that's fine. If you would want to skip ahead to where I talk about the cards, then by all means go ahead. All right, so soul family, what is going on for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first 2 weeks of November. Please and thank you, my guides. What is the main message for Virgo? Alrighty, so there's going to be a full moon in Taurus within the first 2 weeks of November. I can't remember the exact date. Next time I do it weekly, or, I use the moons, I'm going to look up the dates so I can let you know. But the Taurus full moon, we're going to see what moon message the Taurus full moon has to say for you, Virgo. What message? So what message does the Taurus full moon have for Virgo? Spirits, my soul family, please and thank you. Virgo, when I was getting into your energy, I saw this almost like cheeky energy, like this playful, playful but passionate energy. So some of you might be having some good times there in the first 2 weeks of November. Others of you, there might be trouble around communication. I did hear that. I heard phone calls, like a ringing. So some type of communication for you, Virgo. There's something about communication. All right, one more shuffle. All right, let's see what we got here for you, Virgo. And one flipped over. So we're going to do that. And I feel like you have two. So I don't know why, but that card was screaming at me as well. So we're going to take that card too. All right, so let's get into your advice. Let's see what advice we got for you. Spirits, my soul family, what advice do we have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you, my soul family. Something about watching your ass. I have no idea. No idea. I know this is, I'm not supposed to swear, but that's what Spirit said. Something about watching your ass. Watching your ass. Maybe paying close attention to what's around you. I feel like that's what it means. Paying close attention to what's around you. All right, Spirit, what advice do we have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That one. Or these two. There's two of them? Yeah, there's two of them. All right. You got 2 messages of advice as well. Apparently you needed it. All right. Or apparently you need it. Well, if you got to watch your ass on something, then I guess you do, right? Alrighty. So let's see. I've got your advice, your general message, and your moon messages. So let's see what this is all about. Spirits, my soul family. What is this about for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Virgo? Please and thank you, my soul family. Something about give it time as well. Something about give it time, or don't rush to conclusions, give it time. Don't rush to conclusions and give it time is what I heard. One more shuffle and then I'll cut for Virgo. Okay. So, Virgo, we have the King of Swords. This is the energy that you're in, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with. It could be an Aquarius or somebody who has that air-like energy. It could be a Libra with Aquarius vibes. We got Saturn in the background of this king. And I feel like this is somebody who is knowledgeable, who knows what they're talking about, knows what they're doing. That could be you. That could be the energy you're taking on here right now. But for whatever the case, this is about learning. This is about, now the King of Swords, he will, he doesn't gossip. He doesn't bullshit. He takes what he knows and he applies it. He's a good communicator. He's a very good communicator. So there might be somebody that you're communicating with that is a very good communicator, or you could be the good communicator. There's something about communication, and like I said, when I was tapping into your energy, I got that communication. So let me lay out these cards here. I got something about communication. Watch your communication. So there's some type of communication that you can learn from. You need to watch it. There's some type of message coming in, something that you can learn. All right. Your overall message is following the unknown descent, momentum, and change. So the first 2 weeks of November for you, Virgo, is a big change. There's going to be some type of big change. It's going to happen fast because it's like you're falling, boom, it's different. All right. 4 is about stability. So I feel like for those of you who have been in unstable environments, it's like, boom, now you're stable. Okay. For those of you who are in stable environments, it's like, boom, now we're unstable is what I'm getting. Okay. But you know, stability isn't everything. For those of you who might be losing stability or like losing your contentment, it's when you really learn and process and transform and grow. All right, so with the first 2 weeks, yeah, communication. This is another communication card. It can also mean travel. But I feel like with the King of Swords here and this, I feel like some type of communication is coming in for you. Something that you can learn from, something that is good. This could be you hitting the books or you know, somebody teaching you something. I really don't get that though, because that's not, we don't have the Hierophant with it. Now, if the Hierophant comes out as the influencer, then that's probably what the message is. But I feel like this is you learning something through communication here. In between these two, we have the Four of Wands. So this is about stability. This is about happiness. This is about, you know, being comfortable where you're at. So some of you, I feel like you're falling into stability. You're falling into that happy place. And it's some type of communication that brings you forth to that. The end of November, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is feeling burdened. This is feeling like you're carrying way too much. But you keep doing it because you feel like you have to, or you're obligated to do it, okay? So this is a card of obligation. You know, these are all wands. So this could be something that you're very passionate about or have been passionate about. It could be a desire of yours that you've been keeping and holding on to. It could also be a health situation. There could be some communication coming in about your health, and it's like you're stable. You feel stable one minute with your health. You feel all healthy, and then all of a sudden you got all these pains and hurts and something to do with your legs. I feel like your legs are hurting around this time. Your legs and stomach. So some of you could be getting sick, like into that like flu-like type. I feel like this is like flu-like because I'm feeling flu-like symptoms in my body right now, and I know that's not me. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you might be getting sick, or there might be some type of health situation towards the end of the first 2 weeks of November. I feel like there's communication about it. I normally don't read for health, so don't take this however it resonates. I don't like reading for health because I'm not a doctor, but that's what I feel. I feel like or this could be your passion is like, or whatever you're working on, whatever brought you a lot of great joy in the past, it's like starting to become burdensome for you. It's like hard to keep up. You're getting all this information. All right, so let's see what your moon messages are. Meditation, Virgo. 2 and 5 is 7. So this is spiritual for you around the Taurus full moon. So 3 days before, 3 days after, or the day of. Actually, and the day of. You need to meditate for like a week straight before the Taurus new moon. But meditation can help with this. And then we got wishing. 1 and 9 is 10. So like it's the change of a new cycle. So some of you are falling into a new cycle. It's going from something that you were stable with and then going into something brand new. Some of you might be getting upgraded. I do feel like this is information coming in to you. This King of Swords could very well be the one that's helping you out through this whole entire process. All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. So some information coming in about your work or what you're passionate about, the way that you make your money, the way that you have stability in your home. Some type of communication is coming in about that. With the King of Swords, I feel like this could be something about helping to boost your finances. This could be going into business with this King of Swords or going into business with somebody for some of you out there. For others of you out there, it could just be saying that there is some type of information coming in that's going to help you out in your family life, in your home life, and what you have that's tangible around you that you find happiness and joy in. It's going to make you more stable in it. We've got the 7 of Cups clarifying the 4 of Wands. So some of you might be confused about where you're at in life, about what you need to do in life, about what you need to do about this happy home life situation. It could be that you're confused in love. It could be that you're confused in love towards the middle of the first 2 weeks. It's like you've got all these options that you can take, but it's like you don't want to ruin your stable home life here because you've got abundance and happiness and you have communication. You have good communication. I'm feeling like you got good communication around here. All right, I don't feel like it's bad. I'm not getting any bad bad vibes off of it. But I feel like you're confused in between the first 2 weeks. We've got the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this is either you or your partner's energy. It's like you're not taking any more bullshit. You are, you're tired of having this burden. You're tired of feeling vulnerable and then being cut down. Yeah, towards the end of the first 2 weeks of November, but you know, we have the King of Swords right here and we have the Queen of Swords. So whoever you're involved with, whoever this person is for you, whether you're the King of Swords and they're the Queen of Swords, this is like a good match right here. I do feel like you're feeling heavily burdened. This could be a Libra or another air sign, but I feel like you're being burdened by this. There's some type of confusion with your stability here. Watch communication. Watch communication around the full moon is what I heard. Because there might be some type of miscommunication, misunderstanding between you and another person. Okay, your advice is ignite your passions. We've got all these wands right here. So yes, ignite your passions. Ignite your passions, okay? Ignite your passions, but don't feel wounded by them. And, you know, make sure you're doing it. Ignite it, ignite it, ignite it. All right? Be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed to your passions, okay? You've got meditation here, and you have wishing. So some type of wish fulfillment or wish that you want is going to be coming in for you soon. So Spirit is advising you to stick to your guns, stick to your passion, stick to what you're passionate about, be devoted to it, meditate. I feel like there's some type of miscommunication or misinformation here. I don't know why I keep getting that, but I do. And I feel like it is around this confusion right here. Maybe somebody gives you wrong information or you take the information in a wrong way and not the right way that it's supposed to be communicated. I feel like you're burdened by this confusion. Because you're not, okay, so you're the Queen of Swords right here. You're not listening to anybody else. You're like staying focused on what you need to do here. But I feel like if your partner is in the King of Swords thing, he might know a little bit better, or this is you. You might know a little bit better, and this is your partner. And this is your partner. And it's like you're getting fed up because they're not listening to what you're saying. It's like you're communicating. You feel like and I feel like if this is you, Virgo, if you're in this King of Swords energy here, I feel like you are giving the right communication. I feel like the other person is taking it the wrong way, is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like the other person is taking it the wrong way. Like they think it's just all bullshit or something like that. And you're feeling burdened by this because they're not listening to you. It's like, dude, I'm telling you this is going to be better for you, but they're not listening. Okay? Well, Virgo, I hope this made some sense for you. So watch your communication, watch how you're communicating, because they're not listening or they're not like getting it the right way, okay? Stick to your passions, be devoted and committed, meditate. Your wish is going to come true. You just got to stick to it, stick at it. You know, you're falling into change right here. And if people can't understand that, if you're communicating that to people, that you're changing and that you like this new person that you're being, but the other people are not liking it, you know, that's on them. You've communicated it right. All right. All right, Virgo. They're the ones that took it the wrong way, not you. All right. So if this resonated, please let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, Virgo.